What's poppin', internet? Welcome to another episode of the Synced Up Podcast, the show where we talk to you about news, games, and sandwich a little fun in between. I'm one of your hosts, Timothy DeRoe, and joining me this week is your boy, Michael Clare.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's the better tasting side of the bread, the top or the bottom?
What? I don't know. I have no idea. While we're in the middle of this, should have done this before the show. Will you open up the files thing to see if the space... I'm doing it at the top of the show because I forgot to delete stuff. Hit Pod P or this PC,
Whoa.
this PC.
Pod P.
And look at Podcast P. How much space in there? Are we in the red? We're good. Okay.
You're probably fine.
I just didn't want us to get through the show and then get corrupted, and then now we gotta do it again and pretend. You know how it goes.
Yes, sir.
Not that big.
Big enough.
Not that big. Today we're gonna talk about the Game Awards.
That's it. Another banger from Jeff Keighley.
Also, the FTC suing Microsoft, and Microsoft is doing some other stuff. Let's talk about that first.
We're
gonna talk about that first because the Game Awards is gonna take a quick minute.
You see the Phil Spencer quote?
What was that one?
He said, "Sony wants to grow by making Microsoft smaller."
That's funny.
That's some shots, bro.
Yeah, that is shots.
That's.
So there's been a lot of shots on Twitter back and forth between Microsoft and Sony. As you know, some of the vice president of Microsoft, I think, was saying some shit as well, where he was like, "Sony, little bitches." Not exactly like that, but something like that. And the FTC announced that they're going to be opening up a lawsuit to sue Microsoft over antitrust laws. Will this go through? Will it be a big deal to stop everything?
It might.
Probably not. I hope.
I hope not.
Because I want, those games on Game Pass. Diablo 4 looked clean.
Yeah, no, I
nice.
definitely want those games on Game Pass because I don't want to pay for them.
Yeah.
So I hope it goes through, but who knows?
Who knows? And then, of course, in the midst of all this, we had the whole thing with Sony continuing to say that Microsoft is going to be turning into a monopoly and boxing them out of the first-person shooter market and making them like Nintendo. So in response, Phil Spencer went to Nintendo, and they made up a little thing. And he said, hey, we've dedicated ourselves to putting Call of Duty on Nintendo consoles for the next 10 years.
Phil knows what he's doing, bro.
And it was fun.
He's like, say whatever trash talking you want. Say whatever point you want to make.
Yeah.
Let me go prove you wrong.
Yeah, we're going to put COD on Nintendo for the next 10 years as well as Steam. So he's really just saying, hey, this is what they keep saying, and we're proving to you right now that that's not what we're going to do.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I don't know. Does that mean Nintendo specific CODs again? Like back in the day where the Call of Duty that got dropped on Nintendo was different.
Bro, World at War on the Wii was smacking, bro.
But they're like fundamentally different.
Oh, they're
games.
not the same.
You ever
game.
played like Modern Warfare 2 on the DS?
Yeah,
it's
a different game.
Yeah, but there's such high fidelity and so crazy now. They would either have to do that or the cloud side of things.
Probably cloud.
Which is probably what I imagine. A lot of people were like, this means there's going to be a more powerful Switch. And I was trying to tell everyone on Twitter, like, no, that's not happening.
Cloud.
And they're like, all the new Nintendo consoles coming in, it's actually something super powerful. No, it's not.
Don't get your hopes up, bud.
It's just going to be the cloud, brother.
Yeah, I guess this is a 10-year deal. Hopefully there's a new console by then. But yeah, no, nothing to get that excited
I'm spilling,
over.
bro.
Spilling? Taking a little piss? Mississippi?
Yeah, Mississippi.
Damn.
I'm still Mississippi in Charterstone.
That's not going to change, bro.
Yeah, you win the first game and everyone gets to name your town something shitty.
Yeah, you really don't want to win in Charterstone because then people just hate you.
Yeah. It's the whole thing.
They come for your neck.
It's the whole thing. We played 3 games now with that. It's going pretty good.
Good.
We have not unlocked floating islands yet. I'm ready for that because that's a good moment.
All right.
Anyway, Game Awards.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Everything announced at the Keighley's, the Game Awards.
The Keighley's, bro. The Keighley's.
It was a good one.
It was.
It was a good, solid
overall,
show.
I was very happy.
Yeah, very stoked. We felt like there was a little bit for everybody. The pacing felt good. There's some weird stuff that happened at the end. Bill Clinton.
Kind of funny.
It's kind of weird. Who knows?
Yeah.
Christopher Judge's speech was a little long because he talked with a period in between every word.
Yeah, but like if anybody was going to do it up there,
it was going to be him.
It was going to be him. And I'm glad it was him.
Yeah, they started playing him to get off the stage music, and he just kept going.
The speech got stronger.
Al Pacino standing in the background like, fuck, my knees get weak.
Al Pacino's so weird, bro.
Yeah, anyway. So here we go. Dead Cells Cross Castlevania crossover. This was kind of completely unexpected, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I mean, this isn't something you just call, like, this is definitely going to happen. But it's cool.
Yeah, I'm come out of nowhere.
I'm shocked they're not just releasing a new game yet.
Yep, drops in early 2023. Kind of good. Vampire Survivors announced mobile port. Dropped on mobile that night. It's out now. It's free money. Go ahead, go play that shit. If you do not have Vampire Survivors and you don't have Game Pass to buy it and get on Xbox, or you don't have a PC and or you do have a PC and don't want to spend $2, just get it on your phone. It's free. It's not shittily monetized. The only thing that's in there is you can revive by watching an ad.
That's cracked.
and that's it.
That's cracked, brother.
There's no
How many times can you do it?
just once per run. I gotta
no,
close.
that's cracked.
I have to close this door. There's
Yeah,
too
go
much
ahead.
noise.
That's fine.
Hold up.
That's cracked though. That game is amazing. It's immaculate. Why didn't they talk about the DLC at the Game Awards?
That was one thing that Noah said after it got announced today. I guess we should talk about that right here. On December 15th, they announced that there is a DLC coming out for $2, which is a cracked price.
Yeah.
That's going to be adding 18 new weapons, 32 new achievements, I think 9 new characters, a new stage, a bunch of new shit.
I even went on their Twitter and scrolled for like 6 days back, and I didn't see anything about it.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Eventually, I saw something from IGN or something that was like from a while back. I was like, oh, okay. This is a thing.
Yeah.
Weird that they're not pushing that, and they're mostly pushing the mobile ports. But I guess that's the audience is mobile.
Mobile, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's going to be a free DLC. Who knows if it drops on every platform at once? Who knows? It doesn't really say. But December 15th is the drop date. I'm excited for that because I just today got all the achievements.
100%.
And Vampire Survivors and all the secret characters and all the secret weapons.
Mhm.
It's good shit.
I'll be catching you soon.
Valiant Hearts coming home. This is the sequel to Valiant Hearts. Kind of unexpected, but very welcome. Valiant Hearts was a very good game, but it's a Netflix game, which made me feel a little weird.
And what feels weird is it's not addressed. You just see the Netflix logo at the beginning and
that's
nothing
it.
else, and you're like,
Yeah.
that was strange.
It's a bit odd. Returnal is dropping on PC, coming soon. In
Cool.
quotes. Hellboy Web of Weird. The new Hellboy game was announced for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, PC, and Switch. This is who is making this game? Fucking talk.
I mean, there's a YouTube trailer right there. You could
I
watch.
know, but I don't want to click a video.
It would have shown you, like first 10 seconds.
Maybe.
It would definitely would have been quicker.
Who is making this some bitch?
The Hellboy.
Upstream
Web of
Upstream Arcade.
Weird.
So they made. What did they made? Tell me what they make.
Definitely not Hades.
I could have swore they made something
Have they?
that was like. They made West of Dead, that game that just dropped. That's what it
West
was.
of Dead?
It's a game that dropped on Game Pass. People were like, "Yo, this is the shit."
Was it?
Yeah, it's this.
Oh.
You remember it?
No.
Me and Chance played it.
Okay.
It's like a Diablo style roguelike thing. It was pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't beat it, but I played a decent amount of it.
I mean, this game looks
Yeah, it's like a roguelike
too soon to sell.
Hellboy game. Yeah, with some interesting combat to say.
The combat
say
looked
the least.
interesting,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that was combat. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, Horizon Call of the Mountain. It's the new VR game. Got a trailer.
Looks
Some
clean.
more of that. Post Trauma, which is being very cheeky because it's PT, which it's not PT. But they have a little PT element.
You know what they're doing.
They have a little hallway section where you're like.
You're like, oh, that, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
it's-
we're clearly being cheeky.
Exactly.
Before that, it was like, oh,
It looks like
Oh,
the
man.
Evil Within 3, but it
Yeah.
ended up being Post Trauma. Viewfinder. This is a previously unannounced indie game. Comes out in PC and PS5 in 2023. This looked like Superliminal, but with photos, and you walk into them, and
yeah,
it was
it's
kind of
pretty,
cool
it's
looking.
pretty neat.
Yeah, I liked it. Atomic Hearts got a new trailer for their combat. Still excited for that game.
Mm-hmm.
Scars Above is releasing on February 28th. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. I don't think I remember this one. There was so much. You just click this little video. Oh, this was that weird one that was like a puzzle game with your space, and it looked like The Observer, but it wasn't that. Relic Hunters Legend. They're getting a closed beta. That was just like a weird platformer game that got announced. Among Us Hide and Seek mode. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, like a brand new way to play Among Us.
December 9th, so that's already out by now.
Yeah.
Just a cool, interesting mode to play in Among Us. It looked pretty cool. Like your kill meter was super, super close, and you just had to find everybody. That was pretty dope. After Us, an adventure game coming to Series X, PS5 in 2023. Next gen only. I think this was the So this one has like you were like doing platformer shit, jumping around. It looked like Child of Light at first. Interesting stuff. Replaced got a new trailer. This was the game that was announced as an Xbox title that was coming to Game Pass. This is coming on Xbox Series X and S, One, and PC in 2023. This was the game that's being developed by Ukrainian developers, so we didn't know what was going to happen with that. But the game is still coming out apparently. This trailer just made it look even better.
Was this the one that's walking?
This is the HD 2D, the 2D 3D one.
Pixel?
They're driving and stuff. Yeah, this game looks great. It's gonna be a
looks
Game
pretty
Pass
cool.
title. Can't wait for it. Street Fighter 6 got to see show off some new characters. And it drops June 2nd, 2023. I showed off a bunch of new characters. This is a very stylized game. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Hades 2, this was the big one. Supergiant Games logo came up, and of course we expected whatever the next game was going to be. A sequel was not what we expected.
Yeah.
But it'll come to early access in 2023, which is exactly what the first game did. So we're going to get to play that early if we want. Hades 2, unexpected, excited.
I am ecstatic, bro.
Yeah, this is good shit.
If you don't know, that was my favorite game. Last year?
No.
Was it 2 years? No,
It might have been 3 years ago, brother.
No way. Was it not last year? What was my favorite game last year?
Let's see. Hades.
Not Hades Town.
The game dropped in 2020, September 2020.
Was it my favorite of 2020? What was my favorite of 2021?
Must have been.
I don't even remember.
It entered early access in 2018 and then went full on Nintendo Switch in September 2020.
Okay. Yeah, that game's immaculate.
Yeah.
That game is fantastic.
It is.
And I cannot be waiting. I think this is better for me than if they had just made a different game.
Yeah.
Because
they make good games though.
The way I describe it is Hades is deep. It's like the perfect game for me.
Yeah, it's really good.
And did just make a second one. Yes, sir. I'm in. I'm on. I'll buy 3 copies.
Yes.
Whatever I got to do.
Of course. Judas. This is the new game from the BioShock guys coming in 2023 on Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. Next gen only. We're getting a lot of these next gen only games. That's very nice. This is the new BioShock one. This one looks like it was in space.
This looks good. This wasn't the one. Was this the one where you had to choose who? It was like choose your way out or something like that.
I have no idea.
And there was like 4 different people. And
I don't know. It's just a girl with superpowers coming out of her hand.
What am I thinking?
It looks exactly like BioShock.
Yeah, it's this one. There's like they show off like 3 or 4 other characters, like that seem relevant to the story, and it looks like you choose a path of like, who do you want to help? You know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Looks good as fuck though. Can't wait to play that.
Yeah, it looks great.
Bayonetta Origins. This was one that was completely and utterly unexpected. Careza and the Lost Demon comes out March 17, 2023. This is a prequel to the Bayonetta games. It's a origin story for how she became a witch, and it's like a completely different style of game, art style, combat style, everything.
Yeah, it's top down. Looks very good.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Ghostbusters: Rise of the Ghost Lord, just a VR Ghostbusters game coming out. Got a gameplay trailer for that. A new trailer for Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, showing off Batman and learning that this will be the last voicing of Batman for Kevin Conroy. That's exciting stuff.
Bro, if I don't get some more gameplay for this game soon,
yeah. I mean, we've seen like a whole 10-minute gameplay.
We did, but like it felt like that was like so long ago.
It was like a year.
Why are we not getting?
It was a lot though.
Yeah, but that was a year ago.
It was like 10 full straight minutes.
But that was a year ago.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Last of Us PC. You excited? Part 1, March 3rd. You haven't played this game already? Yeah, coming to PC. Who would have thought? Excited. And then Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We got to finally see the new Star Wars Jedi game. It's hard not to call it Fallen Order 2. You know, Jedi Survivor. It's a little weird name. But it comes out March 17th, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Next gen only. Exciting stuff. I'm very stoked for this fucking game, and it looks good, like the perfect evolution. A lot of it looked like more open areas, a lot more traversal options, and the combat.
Well, it looks like the combat is way more like you have like a 2-handed lightsaber.
Yeah, there was like a dual wielding.
It looks like the combat's gonna be very, very more depth.
Yeah, I liked it. Earthblade. This is a sequel to the guy who made to the Celeste. The guy who made Celeste.
Is it actually a sequel or is it just a new game?
Well, I guess it's not a sequel. You're right. It's his second game. Yeah. The reason I call it a sequel is because it's obviously inspired.
Yeah.
So the Celeste developer dropped a trailer for their new game called Earthblade, and it drops in 2024, which is kind of far away, but it's okay. It looked like Celeste, but open area and like more combat. Metrovania and stuff and combat. Yes, of course. Yeah. I'm stoked for this one.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Let's go. Dune Awakening, which we thought was going to be classic Dune RTS stuff, was actually a survival MMO.
That showed nothing.
Which was weird. So Rust, but Dune.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
There's nothing there.
I agree. Forspoken got a demo. It's out now. I wanted to play it. I watched a bunch of clips on Twitter instead of actually playing it because Vampire Survivors is too fucking good.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good. People say the controls are hard to get used to, but other than that, It looked pretty nutty.
Nice.
Death Stranding 2. Kojima is making a sequel to Death Stranding, and it's coming to PS5. No date, no time, nothing like that. Just a lot of obtuse, weird shit.
Just as confusing as the first one.
Exactly.
It was funny when he was like, I rewrote the story
After the pandemic.
because I don't want to predict the future ever again.
Yeah, that's just funny. Immortals of Avium. This is a new magic shooter coming from EA. Next gen only, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC in 2023. This looked very good. This is a game that I was telling Jordan that he should check out the trailer for, because it's like a magic FPS looking thing, and it looked pretty dope in my opinion. Didn't get to see any gameplay or anything like that, but looked cool. Looked like a cool world. Shitty name though, I'm gonna be honest. Immortals of Avium. Bad name. Bad name. Last game that had that? Immortals Phoenix Rising. It's a bad name.
Bad game.
Stop using Immortals in your name, bro.
Bad game.
Tekken 8 got a new gameplay trailer. Didn't get to see much. It was just more Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Wasn't that crazy. Nightingale. This was that PC survival game where you're like jumping through the dimensions. Got to see more of it, and seeing more of it made me realize I don't think I want to play it.
Yeah, I think I will be out on that one.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 got a date for August 2023. No word if that means it's coming console at that time or what's going on. We're still waiting for we know it's going to come to console because that's what they do, but we don't know if it'll come that day. It's crazy. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 2 years ago, and it was supposed to come out that year, and then they come today and announce a date for next year.
Yeah, it's weird. Like in my head, Baldur's Gate 3 was a sick announcement a couple years ago, and this year it felt like it was a mid-announcement.
Because it's been in early access this whole time.
Yeah.
And I played like an hour of it after I bought it for $60 and didn't play anymore. Because I was like, I'm going to wait for it to come out. Because I thought it was going to be soon. And obviously been a good long while.
Long time.
Wayfinder. This is a new online RPG from Airship Syndicate coming to PS4, PS5, and PC. I got to get a quick... Give me an ad in my embedded video, bro. I'm just trying to do a scroll through so I can get reminded of what this was. There was so much content that we'd seen. This was the one that looked like an MMO, right? Yeah, this is like run with friends and do magic and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it looked like an MMO. Fire Emblem's Engage expansion pass. You're getting DLC for that.
Engage?
Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage.
I thought Engage was a new game.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
No, I thought that... Is this not... Hold up. Is that not for...
It is.
I thought it was for the...
It is. So Fire Emblem Engage comes out... Wait, maybe it's already out. No, it comes out January 20th in 2023. This was just showing off the DLC that's going to come later.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought it was Three Hopes.
No. That's why it was funny. That's because a lot of people, they were also talking about it on Kind of Funny Games Daily. It's funny that this game is not out yet, and they are announcing and showing off the DLC at the Game Awards.
Wow. I thought this was for the Dynasty Warriors game.
No, sir.
Oh.
Isn't that fucking weird?
That is insane.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, your favorite character's from Three Houses, right? Isn't that who it is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like the three people from the Three Houses.
Yeah.
What is Engage going to be then?
I don't know.
Why is... I don't understand Fire Emblem.
You're getting DLC, brother. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Gosh, cool,
Blue Protocol online RPG got a new trailer and it's coming out second half of 2023 on next-gen consoles and PC. I need a quick refresher on this one as well. The fuck was this? Oh, this is that anime game. You know how it goes. Anime games, man.
Yo, it's Genshin, bro?
Genshin. Remnant from the Ashes 2 coming to next-gen consoles and PC. No date. This was kind of unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
This is the gun Dark Souls game.
Guns.
Jordan liked it a lot. I thought it was okay.
The first Remnant?
Yeah.
I don't remember this now. It's Remnant.
Yeah. Transformers Reactivate. This shit look badass. This is a 1 to 4 player online action game coming to PC and consoles. Got to see, no gameplay, but a bunch of cool stuff. Did not expect Transformers to be the title splash of what that was.
And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played a good Transformers game. Don't get me wrong. Transformers, what do you call it?
Movies?
The movie, no, the video game based on the movie.
Yeah, the license game?
Yeah. Yes. It was kind of cracked.
Yeah.
It was fun. I would love a good Transformers game.
Yeah, hopefully this is good.
I feel like my problem with like a lot of like what would you categorize this as? Like teenage child action fun stuff. Like TMNT, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you told me I was gonna get a TMNT game that was like Kill the Justice League, I'd be all about that. But I'm not gonna play Shredder's Revenge or whatever, you know?
Of course.
So like this gets me super excited because this is what I want from those IPs these days. Is like crazy good looking games.
Yeah. And co-op seems good.
Is it co-op?
Yeah, 1 to 4 player online. What says, baby? Right here, brother.
Dude, do you get to? If you only play as humans, I'm pissed.
There's no shot. You know how fucking dumb that would be, Mike? I would lose my mind.
I would love to be wrong.
Anyway, Company of Heroes 3, the iconic shooter, is coming to consoles. It's a pretty big shooter on PC. Behemoth. This looked like a cool first-person Shadow of the Colossus type game. I was like, this is badass.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was Avowed. It's just a VR game.
It's a Attack on Titan meets Shadow of the Colossus or something like that.
VR mode.
And VR, yeah. You got to grapple.
You know, Horizon Forbidden West is getting a DLC called The Burning Shores. You're going to LA.
Hollywood.
Yeah, going to Los Angeles.
I couldn't care.
April 19th, 2023. Then we get to see more of the Mario Bros. Movie.
It's pretty cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Look good.
Oh, yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Stop it.
Sorry. I was very excited for that. I can't wait for this fucking movie. It's going to be a 10.
It's going to be, no.
Crime Boss, Rockay City. This is a new shooter with a stacked cast. They say it right here. Chuck Norris, Danny Glover, Vanilla Ice, Michael Rooker, and more.
Game, I can't say anything about the game. The cast is crazy.
March 28th, 2023. Console version's coming out later than that. But there's no way this game is good with the cast.
Is it just Cyberpunk Mafia?
That's kind of what it looked like.
Yeah.
But with a cast like this, you have no money for actually making the game.
Yeah, right? Like, what is the game even?
I don't know, man.
Is it just GTA Online? But, like, I don't know.
Who fucking knows? Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. This was the new game from the Don't Nod, the guys who made Life is Strange. Coming out late 2023 on next-gen consoles and PC.
Low-key?
Looked pretty good.
I'm liking this one.
A different version a different type of game than what you would normally get from Don't Nod. Didn't look like a classic walk and make decisions. Looked like an action game. So
yeah.
I'm excited for that. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 coming to consoles and PC next gen only in 2023. This is a game I seen the trailer for, like I think it was Summer Games Fest or something, and I was like, this looks like it could be good, and I kind of want to try it because there's a bajillion Warhammer games. Maybe I'll like one. Crash Team Rumble. This is an interesting announcement coming to PS4, PS5, One, Series X and S late 2023. This was the Crash game that was like.
It's like an objective-based brawler.
Yeah, it was weird.
And I have a statement, bro.
What's your statement?
How do you phrase this? The Crash devs got to be so deep in Jeff Keighley's pocket, bro.
Well, yeah, they have like a whole
Because
thing.
why would this man be like, this need to be at the end of the show? It looked like dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
Resident Crash Bandicoot fan Chance. Terribly disappointed.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
I'm not with it either. I will not be touching that game.
If it's on Game Pass, I'll try it with the homies.
No.
Come on, bro.
No.
On Game Pass?
I think I've already said this before. The Crash IP does nothing for me.
Me neither.
Except Ooga Booga. That's it. He was there.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck with it.
No.
Yeah. Moving on. The Lords of the Fallen. This is the reboot to Lords of the Fallen, but now there's a "the" at the beginning.
The
coming to next gen consoles and PC. Got a new gameplay trailer for that. Still can't wait for this fucking bad boy. I love the first one. It's a Dark Souls like.
Yep.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 raid thing. I don't know what that is. If you guys play Modern Warfare 2, maybe there's like raids or something.
That would be cool.
You're getting a new one. So
get ready to shoot things.
I don't know what that means. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty DLC showed off that Idris Elba is going to be in that son of a bitch. Coming to next gen consoles and PC in 2023.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I might.
Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, FromSoft's next game announced. It's going to be Armored Core coming in 2023. You got something to say?
I would like to say my prediction was correct.
Yeah.
Year of the Mechs. Can't believe I called it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm that guy. This game though, I'm hype, but the trailer, dog water.
Yeah, I didn't think the trailer was that great.
Like there's nothing.
It's
just mech.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
And then another mech, and then mech shooting, mech catching bullets. There's nothing in the trailer.
There's nothing in the trailer.
But it looks good.
It does.
It's FromSoft.
Yeah.
How? Why?
Well, FromSoft made the other Armored Core games.
Did they?
Yeah.
Anybody
but they haven't
play
made an Armored Core game in a long time.
Like
13 years.
Oh, okay.
Like a good long while.
Yeah.
Like once they got the success of the Soulsborne games, they were like, oh, yeah, fuck
like
it.
we just did not care about this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's what it is. Armored Core is not my type of game.
But
whatsoever.
From Software.
Well, From Software made the last ones.
But they are your type of company these days.
These days, yes. So I was looking into it. If you read the blurb on the website or in some description, they talk about how Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, so they're continuing the story, I guess, I don't know, is going to be the Armored Core franchise blended with the new age game development type of stuff that FromSoft is known for. Is like what it says in the blurb. So I think that means that this game is not going to be like the other Armored Core games, which means I don't know how you do Dark Souls mechs. That seems impossible, but I don't know. So I guess because when I went back and looked, because I never played Armored Core before, I went back and looked at old Armored Core gameplay. I don't want none of that. I am not interested whatsoever.
But it's FromSoft.
Yeah, sure. Those were FromSoft as well. But I just it does not look like my type of game. It looks like I don't know, like GoldenEye 007, like you're doing mission based things and you're like running through and just shooting mechs the whole time, and then that's pretty much it. You like defend the point, capture the point, kill some mechs. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. But if you're telling me it's like this new age blend, I do give a fuck about that.
We'll see.
I need some actual gameplay.
I'm kind of hype.
Yeah, I'm hype as well. Rocket League getting a Frosty Fest. Wasn't it that they're crossing over? Oh yeah, Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah, Lo-Fi Girl. This is the craziest crossover I've ever seen.
It was cool.
It is. There's nothing but love and respect for
Lo-Fi
Lo-Fi Girl.
Sleeping on the.
It's great, bro.
That's good stuff. Oh shit.
It's gone.
Website.
You've done it.
Oh, hold up.
Never.
Comingsoon.net has hoed me. Oh, gotta scroll.
Oh my goodness.
I'll get there.
You got a ways to go.
Going.
Too far.
Too far. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks cool, man.
Shout out Rocket League for still existing.
I concur. Wild Hearts, a new trailer for Wild Hearts showed off some beasts. This is like the fucking like a murder with the Monster Hunter. Let me confirm that. I think this is an Xbox game. Nope, it's on everything. Yeah, it's just like a Monster Hunter type game. Got to see more of it. Looks cool, I guess. Final Fantasy 16 got a release date June 22nd, 2023 for PS5. Frankly, should have made Armored Core the last announcement. I don't know why this was like the big final.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, the next one.
Wait, is this out of order?
No, it wasn't the last announcement.
Are you certain? Because remember the Final Fantasy 16 dude came out. It was right before they gave out the Game of the Word thing. And he's like, we're so honored to be the final trailer.
Was it?
Yeah, he had like a whole statement. Maybe this is just slightly out of order.
I don't know. I think I was more excited for Final Fantasy 16 than Armored Core.
I agree, but we've already seen this twice, you know?
Yeah, but it got me re-hyped.
Yeah, I guess so. But Armored Core was like completely fresh.
Yeah.
I feel like the last announcement is normally saved for like, oh shit. That's where you got Elden Ring and Sekiro.
Well, sure, but I don't know. This announcement.
Yeah, Diablo 4, release date June 6, 2023.
Here's what's got to happen.
Halsey.
Was
singing.
dope.
Yeah.
Separate their animation team from the rest of the company. Let them go. Let them go do their own things.
Yeah.
And do anything else but work for Blizzard.
Yeah.
Let them still get contracted by Blizzard. But let them go make real shit.
Yeah,
because oh my god, bro.
Got to see Gabriel murdering some motherfuckers.
That cutscene, the animation.
It was badass.
So good.
It was a badass.
I don't play Diablo.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Because of that animation.
Yeah, it's really good. Also, the Druid is back. A lot of people got to play about 12 hours of Diablo recently. So a lot of previews are coming out. Of course, we didn't because we were small time. But a lot of people have been playing it, and apparently that shit is good. So
I'm not shocked.
yeah. So excited for that. There is one iffy thing. They announced the versions of the game that are coming out, and on there was revealed that there will be a premium battle pass in a $70 game. So that's
why.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Look, we're going like you can do battle pass and stuff.
Listen, as long as it's on Game Pass, I really don't care.
Sure, but it is weird that a premium $70 title has also a premium and free battle pass. Yeah. Like, oh, come on. That's come on. Yeah. I guess it's what we should expect. Yeah. At this point,
everything's got to make more money.
Like we seen Diablo Immortal.
Nobody's buying games anymore. Yeah. They're buying battle passes.
Exactly. Destiny 2 Lightfall expansion got a new trailer. This shit came out and I was like, dude, what is this badass crazy fucking shooter?
Yeah, and I was like, it's Destiny, and you're like, no, it's not, bro. I'm like,
Spencer was saying the same thing. He was like,
Destiny.
What is this fucking crazy thing? And then the Destiny 2 title splash happened, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I kind of want to play this.
No, dog.
I kind of do.
No, you know how much trash you have to drudge through?
Dude, it looks so good.
You're going to play the tutorial and realize how far behind you are the rest of the community. And then you'd be
maybe
like,
I should see some people.
I don't want to do this.
Maybe they've done some stuff to help you if you haven't played in a while. They have, dude. You can't deny that shit looked good as fuck.
It looked alright.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be chilling.
there was some grapple hooks.
Sure.
Shit was badass.
Just go play Halo multiplayer.
Fuck that. I didn't want to do that.
Okay, fine.
Anyway,
What's the last one?
Colossal Cave, the interpretation of the original text adventure got a. I don't remember.
They forgot to add this, so they added it in later, probably.
Do you remember this?
Let me see. No, bro. Was this at the end of the show? Was this like a commercial at the end? I didn't see
this.
Hands down, bet they made that game. Like I bet this is their game.
What the?
They're like, while you're here, check out our game.
Hold on,
I don't remember.
I'm hitting a Google. Colossal Cave.
Dog, if it's not coming up, it's not coming up.
Colossal Cave Mountain Park. Hold up. Is this? Did they play a joke at the end of their article? Like, hold up. Colossal Cave game.
Big yawn.
1977 text adventure game.
1995, I arrived.
Okay. August 29th, Colossal Cave 3D. Hold up. Colossal Cave game awards. I think we've been had.
No, I think somebody paid him to put him in the article. Like, wouldn't that be a great advertising?
Hold on.
Like if I said, hey, $5, put me in your article at the end.
Okay. Oh, no. No, this was the two people. The Sierra Online co-founders, Roberta and Ken Williams.
I swear they didn't talk about this.
Dude, I don't think they did.
So did they make the original or something?
Did they just talk about it and there wasn't a trailer?
I don't remember, dude. I just remember them walking up.
I legit have no memory of this
yeah,
at all.
Zero. Crazy. Good.
They walked out.
Good award show.
I thought they just gave out an award. Did they say anything?
I think they did.
We
could be tripping.
I deleted this from my memory.
Good show.
Anyway, yeah.
Shout out Keely, bro.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Feel bad for the Elden Ring guys.
Yeah.
Having their moment stolen.
Yeah, Bill Clinton.
But maybe it was as the gods intended.
Yeah. Anyway.
Reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton.
A little bit of housekeeping for you. If you enjoy the show, you should consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/synceduppod, where for $1 you can get access to our lovely Discord where we talk. Or for $5 you can get access to that and the post shows of all the shows that we do and many more goodies, all from youtube.com/synceduppodcast and podcasting services around the globe. New episodes of this show specifically go up in all those feeds Tuesdays, 7 a.m. Central Time Zone gang. Also, you should consider following us on Twitter at synceduppod to keep up to date with all of our content from across the board. I forgot to do this, so we're not doing it again. Also, this will be the last episode for 3 weeks. We're going to be on next week, and we're going to be on the week after.
And then January 2nd, we'll be back in here.
We'll be back in this bitch.
Recording.
Doing a big long one. A big long one.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, you going to be here for that?
For the big long one? That's going to be the Game of the Year talks, so be excited for that.
Who was the big winner?
Of what?
The Game Awards.
Who was the big winner?
Yeah.
Like, what was the best announcement?
Yeah.
It was probably Hades 2. Either Hades 2 or Earthblade, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Celeste is a great game.
Banks.
Definitely not mine, but yeah, Hades for sure.
Yeah, Earthblade. Yeah,
What was yours?
What was yours? I mean, Transfer, but it was nothing.
Yeah, not the trailer.
That's yeah, but they would. I wish they would have got a trailer or something. For Dread Wolf or anything. Anyway, time to talk about the things we've been playing. What have you been playing?
Vampire Survivors.
Finally. You're not a fake little gamer boy.
I'm not a fake little gamer boy. Game Awards inspired me to go play games.
Yeah, because you weren't playing this last. You barely talked about it last week, right? You only played a little bit.
I just started. Yeah. Maybe. But I'm in deep.
That shit's fucking good, ain't it?
I'm getting towards the end. I'm just doing all the like grindy little achievements. Like get to level 50 with every character.
Yep. You know you can quit out immediately, right?
Yeah, I know. But usually I'm trying to multitask. Like I'm doing
trying to get 2 of them. Get to level 80 with this guy.
Yeah, it started out you get 8 at the same time.
Yeah.
Now it's like if I get two at the same time, it's a good run.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's fucking fantastic.
The design's fantastic. It just feels good, bro.
It's a damn near perfect game.
I think there could be maybe a little bit of balancing to make some things feel better. Some things might need to be nerfed. But
like what?
The Bibles are cracked, bro.
Of course, yes.
It feels like I always want to build the same build every time.
Not me. I don't know. This was the thing I had a conversation with Noah about. That I felt like once you have all the evolved weapons, it really felt like that everything had a place. There's some stuff that don't, like the cats. Them's is bad.
Do you build off of your support items or off your weapons?
What do you mean?
Like, I usually want to pick up the most cracked support items, and then I just build the weapons that go with those support items.
I just
like cooldown reduction, area of effect.
Okay. That's what you're saying.
Sometimes projectile speed.
No.
I don't want to build the knives, but sometimes I just want the bracers.
Yeah, the bracers are good. I typically I just go in and I have my starting weapon and I'm like, I don't know, I just want to do. I want these 5 weapons, I think. And so I'll just look for this because I know all the pairs, so I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna go for whatever pops up first for the support item and the weapon that I need, and then I'm gonna go for it.
Nah,
or sometimes I'll see and it'll pop up the Peachone, and I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna do the birds this run, and so I'll just grab the birds, and then I know that because the birds don't need a passive, I'll be like, I can pick up one extra passive that I can just do. Yeah. And so then I'll do that. But for the most part, you know, I just go into it one specific way, and then sometimes when I see something like a gun or
bro. It's like the Bible. I see it, pick it every time.
Well, the Bible was always in my rotation.
And then, honestly, cooldown reduction is almost always a pick.
It's cracked, yeah.
It is so good.
Evolved Magic Wand's pretty good.
And like, I just always want to build the same thing because it's cracked. But the missions, I think what makes this game great is all the missions require you to like play the game in different ways. Yeah. Which is how this game should be played. Yeah. Is like
you gotta evolve every weapon. Out. Yeah. Which is what I wanted to do before I finished, because you don't have to. Like I was telling you how I got all the secrets and all the secret characters and stuff. There's also like weapon evolutions for some super late game weapons that you can get by upgrading specific stuff. But those aren't in the secrets. They're not in the collection. They're not tied to an achievement. They're not part of the Evolve Every Weapon collection, which I thought was weird. Yeah. But I went and got them anyway because I was like, I just want to see them. That shit is nuts. Yeah. It's on my Snapchat. I don't know if you've seen it. I
didn't look too much at it. I was just curious if you were... Because when you said there was 2 weapons I hadn't built yet, I stopped asking questions.
Because it's like...
Because I've just... My big weapons right now are the Shroud and...
the Shroud's great. The Infinite Corridor.
Yeah, Infinite Corridor.
Yeah, those are good.
They're crazy, dude. They're so good. It's like you can't... Nothing's going to stop you now.
Yeah, exactly. Infinite Corridor is great.
Yeah. And so it's just more cracked.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a very ending character that has a starting weapon that you can evolve. And then a secret character that has a starting weapon that you can evolve, and they both evolve into some pretty nutty stuff. There's some crazy shit going on my screen. I was like having an aneurysm. I felt like that's when I started getting frame drops. I was like, oh fuck, I'm getting frame drops.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, it's super super good. But yeah, I've done everything, and I can't wait for this DLC to come out so I can do everything again.
What's next for you?
I don't know, man. I really almost got it on my phone, so I could do it again.
That's a problem. We can't do that.
The reason I haven't is because I know I'm gonna do that shit while I'm at work.
Yeah, it's not worth doing on your phone. Yeah, it is a great game.
It's so
not. I would never. If you deleted all my progress, I'm not playing no more.
I deleted all my progress once, but that's because I hadn't.
That was different. You were like a couple runs in. Yeah. I'm saying now. Yeah. Like with like 20 something achievements to go. Yeah. I would not play it anymore.
It's so good.
Because I don't want to grind up everything again. Yeah. Like unlocking everything in the shop, like the power up shop. Felt great.
That's the only thing I don't have.
What?
Is everything in the power up shop.
Are you missing like some seals?
Yeah, the seals are very fucking expensive.
That's all I'm missing right now. The seals. And maybe a couple skips from achievements.
Yeah, you get a lot of money in those last few like achievements you need to do to beat the game. So I bought a lot of them, but I still have like 3 left, and it's like 120 grand, 150 grand.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's a lot of money.
So that's the only thing I technically haven't done, which when this DLC drops, will obviously accomplish.
Yeah. I'm hoping the achievements aren't to the next ones. I hope they're like similar.
They're probably just tied to those
easiness.
Characters.
Yeah,
get to level 50 with this character.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. I don't want to do like very hard challenge run stuff.
None of the achievements or the secrets have been.
Like, it's all just play the game.
Yeah,
build whatever you want with this character. Level up this one weapon one time.
None of them have been correct.
Nothing that I feel like I'm having to optimize so difficultly for.
Yeah. Especially once you get in the end game. Like I was having trouble getting to level 80 with Mortaccio because he starts with that bone. Yeah. And I couldn't do it. So then I was like, I'm gonna fuck with that. But then once I, got all the power ups and I had all the levels unlocked.
It feels like you can do anything with anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I like Mortaccio. I like his little bone.
Yeah. Bone.
I got like 12 eggs with that guy.
12 eggs.
You got any eggs?
I got plenty of eggs.
Yeah.
I get the Metaglios like every time, even if I don't use them.
Yeah.
Because you use Mad Groove and brings them to you.
That's Mad Groove's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So
I'll grab the left and the silver ring because they're
the beneficial ones.
Yeah. And then I'll discard the other 2 so I can still kill the 2 guys.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because when you grab them, they'll still spawn. But then
I usually pick them up anyways because it just spawns more enemies.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
Yeah, because you can kill shit. So I played that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it $1.
That's it.
I don't think I'm gonna finish Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to, bro. I wanted to.
You didn't want to.
I got the bike. I went and got the bike. I played some more. Here's what I think it is. I thought it was bad because 1, it was hype, and 2, there's like some good stuff, and y'all were talking about it. But Arceus was so good.
Yeah.
And I did everything I possibly could in Arceus. Got every single thing, all of it, 100%. All the side quests, all the mons. Even did all the things to get them all. Yeah. I didn't do like you did, where I did the extra missions or whatever just for no reason. But I loved it, and so I thought I would still at least enjoy this. But it has too much of the old school Pokemon crap. I really think I'm not there for it.
Like what?
Just I don't know. I really don't think. Like I want to just.
You can say it to me. The game's ass.
Well, it is, but
like that's fine.
Yeah, but I want to just be able to catch Pokemon without having to go into a battle. That shit was annoying the hell out of me.
I think that is a feature that was amazing and I wish was present here.
I'm like, man, I don't want to start a fucking battle every fucking time. I don't want to have to damage Pokemon to see if I'll catch them. I just want to throw fucking Pokeballs to this dude. Yeah. And that's how I was playing it. I was running into a Pokemon and I was not swinging. And I was just throwing Pokeballs over and over and over again while my dudes died. Because that's how I want to play the fucking game.
You want to play Collect-a-thon.
Yes, that's what I want to play.
Yeah, this one is not what Pokemon really
This one is not that, yeah. And so
you'll be back for Legends Giratina or some shit.
Whatever the hell it is. Yeah. I'll definitely play the hell out of that. But for this one, yeah, I just played more and I was falling asleep again and was like, I just don't think
I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. I didn't want it to.
I didn't want it to either. I obviously I want everybody to enjoy Pokemon.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're not a Pokemon video game fan.
No.
You like
Pokemon.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And I totally get that.
Yeah.
Chance sometimes feels like the opposite.
Yeah.
Like he's a Pokemon game fan.
Doesn't like Pokemon.
But doesn't like Pokemon.
Exactly.
But he does. I know he does.
Exactly.
But it's like he's every time a game comes out, Chance is on it immediately.
Yeah, of course.
But you're honestly, you're more into Pokemon than he is.
Yeah.
Which is it's just strange. It's weird.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic.
I think it just speaks to how crazy Pokemon is, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Love
so
that.
I'm gonna finish that. And then
not shocked.
I booted up NORCO, which is a game on a couple of people's Game of the Year lists. It's another one of those like Pentiment type games. It's a lot of reading. It's like a futuristic dystopian future thing. It's 10 hours long. I played about 30 minutes. I'm gonna like this game. I think I just like those games where you just read.
That's fair.
I'm a big reading game fan.
You might need to stop me before I do this.
What?
I might play on Immortality.
Immortality? Frankly, do it.
I've been thinking about it because it's like it intrigues me.
No, do it. Because it's only like to beat the whole thing and like get an understanding. It's like 4.5 hours. Yeah. Like it doesn't take very long.
Yeah.
I played 2 hours and was like, man, fuck this shit. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Yeah. So maybe you'll like it and we can get some more.
Another opinion on it.
Another opinion.
Because if it's that cracked and people love it,
best.
But you don't love it, that intrigues me.
Yeah, because like everybody's like, this is the next best. But I played over 2 hours of it and was like, I see nothing.
It's on my list of ones to try and knock out on break.
Yeah, and I watched spoiler videos as well. Even after the spoiler videos, I was like, no. How?
Yeah, are you frustrated with the actual story itself or the delivery of the story?
I think it's the delivery because the story itself is like,
you're like, damn.
But when the delivery, and I also think it could be because there's an
element
aura
of
randomness. Yeah. So it could be just the way it was delivered to me specifically that just didn't work because of the way I got specific scenes.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but you should play it.
Yeah, I might check it out
though. Anyway, reader mail before we hop out of here. synceduppod@gmail.com or the reader mail submission tab of the Discord. Spencer, he did it. Kratos has challenged you to a fight to the death. You can bring one video game protagonist to help you. Who you picking? Kratos. I'm bringing Kratos to the Kratos fight. I'm taking.
What are you bringing to the picnic?
Who else is like God tier, I guess?
Dude, I don't know. Who runs the gauntlet, bro?
Does Goku count?
I wouldn't say he's a video game protagonist.
Master Chief's pretty good.
Has to be a pro tag?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of like ultra powerful video game pro tag. Asura from Asura's Wrath. He's pretty cracked. He like murders the entire planet.
Kratos is so cracked, bro.
Yeah, Kratos is pretty cracked.
Like, without choosing some absolutely obnoxious shit.
Yeah. Like, I choose the hole from Donut County.
That's a good pick. Hold up. That's a cracked pick.
What's he gonna do? It's a hole.
I don't know. Give me Zagreus, I guess.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He literally can't die. So.
He can't die, and then like, he gonna beat you. He a
Yeah.
God Slayer.
Like he will beat you eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but like Zagreus can't die, you know.
What you're saying, Kratos?
Yeah.
Well, like, hey, he can't die, bro. He'll just come back until he gets stronger.
Until he wins the game. That's the point of Hades. You just lose until you win.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. You beat his ass enough times.
Unstoppable object, immovable power.
Yeah, exactly. God, I also want to play God of War over break too.
It's good as fuck.
I know.
Just come borrow the PS5, brother.
I might finally play the original.
Like, God of War 2018? You want to do both?
I don't know if I can do both.
That's a lot.
But I actually want to put my hands on the first one. I don't know, bro. No.
Mike's like collecting, bro.
You know how much I like to the 100% games.
Yeah, but it has it though.
But they're like easy. It's like find the secret room.
But it would take a while.
That turns that like 30-hour game into like a 50-hour game.
No way.
The new one, yeah, the new one's way longer. The original one is like 18 and maybe like 25, 26. The new one is like 30, 50.
Okay. So the first one's not that big of a task.
No.
I can actually knock this out. Okay. Because I assume the PlayStation is going to be at the house. Because you're going to be playing it. Yeah. So while he busy, be on the sticks. Yeah.
Yeah. 100% pretty good. Yeah.
Well, we have alternating schedules. You wake, I'm sleep. You saying you think I'm gonna stay up till 5 a.m.?
No, but I don't think
you gonna wake up at 7 a.m.? I'm a changed man, bro.
Yeah, but we have 2.5 weeks of break. I'm willing to bet our schedule winds up all along.
He's probably right.
I'm still in a committed relationship. Kylie's going to bed. I like going to bed. Did y'all feel?
No.
Sure.
Go for it.
Bro. There's something about going to bed.
I hate going to bed. I fucking hate sleep.
Well, you hate losing time.
Yeah, that's what
it
is.
And when you have two unobstructed weeks of nothing but time.
I hate sleeping. I hate it.
I've come to terms with being okay with 7 hours of sleep. Like if I get 7 hours of sleep, I'm not mad that I have to go to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not pissed with going to bed. I'm pissed if I sleep in.
Yeah.
That's when I'm pissed. If I ever wake up at noon, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, I woke up very late today. I was pretty upset.
I would be upset too. Because it's like, why didn't I just wake up and play 3 more hours of games?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like I could have got so much more done.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Anyway, that's it for the show. Thank you for watching or listening. We'll do the post show for everyone who supports us at patreon.com/synced up at the $5 tier. So for those of you who do that, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Everyone else, what?
I was gonna say, it's funny. We didn't even talk about who won Game Awards.
Oh, it was Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Who exactly?
But the other ones, we didn't talk about any of those.
I figured there was too much to talk about reveals.
Okay, that's fine.
Goodbye.
Bye. I wanna